Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Life Coaching Access, your daily access with professional certified life coaches brought to you by Life Coach Philippines. Life Coach Philippines is our community of professional life coaches certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. Based It is a bona fide institute for mental health that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. Um, for today, I will be sharing with you and okay. So for today, I'll be sharing with you 5 steps to break through from burnout. My your access with me is every Monday at 5 to 6 p.m. and I'm sharing with you my segment is share this Facebook profile active group so that more people will be blessed and more people will be transformed. All right. So for a while, I think I'm having difficulty um, with my laptop. Yeah. Let Let me pause for a while. Yeah. Just let me pause for a while. Okay. So we know that this is live. Okay. So for a while, my presentation is okay. Let me pause for a while. Okay. So let's continue. Yeah, anyway, my something's happening with my laptop. I don't know why. Anyway, so we are live, right? Okay, so I'll introduce again. I'm Coach Mao. I am a certified life coach, certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. It is a bona fide institute for mental health based in Dallas, Texas, USA. And we just had our first last December 5 and 6, and the second 8616661. And as a life coach, so I help business leaders and HR professionals to fail-proof business success by creating culture of coaching in the workplace so that employees will be highly productive and engaged at work. And I am also an HR by profession and an entrepreneur. I am one of the directors of Pick Up Coffee Republic. This is the home of certified life coaches that offers coaching services on demand 24 by 7. So if you need any help, if you need someone to talk to, you may connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. And you may also visit us here at DCAP. We are just in front of Bayanihan and inside Pioneer Center compound. Okay, and then for this afternoon, I want you to be intentional and get your hashtag Pack My Bag moment. And so, what is this hashtag Pack My Bag moment? So, these are your aha moments and the moments that you got or the wisdom that you got from the talk. So, if there's anything that I don't know if there's anything that really helped you to or if you have realized something through the talk. So please be a blessing to others as well and share your hashtag Pack My Bag moment and include hashtag life coaching access so that we will know where you have got your Pack My Bag moment. Okay, so as I've mentioned for today, I will be sharing with you five-step process to break through from burnout. But first, what is burnout? So what is burnout? Burnout, as Mayo Clinic defines, burnout is a state of physical or emotional exhaustion that also involves a sense of reduced accomplishment and loss of personal identity. It reduces productivity and saps your energy, leaving you feeling increasingly hopeless, cynical, and resentful. But burnout is not yet a medical condition. But according to World Health Organization, they have included burnout in the 11th revision of International Classification of diseases as an occupational phenomenon. So hindi siya medical condition, but it affects the mental health of individuals, especially if the burnout will not be handled properly. And the negative effects of burnout spill over in every area of life. So it doesn't only include work, but it also include your home, your work, and your social life. So meaning even your personal life. And every one of us has different areas of life, right? And we know that when something happens in one area of our life, it will also spill to other areas of our life. Okay, so what are the symptoms of burnout? So I will be sharing with you questions that you can ponder on and answer on your own. You don't have to share it. The answers if you're not comfortable, but it's something really that you can ponder on. So, what are the symptoms of burnout? So, first question is, have you become cynical or critical at work? So have you become cynical or critical at work? So parang wala ka nang pakialam sa trabaho mo. You just wake up, go to office, and then when you go to office, spend the 8 hours and then go home without, alam mo yun, parang okay, sige kasi kailangan ko to. And do you drag yourself to work and have trouble getting started? Alam mo yung feeling mo na feeling mo, yung pagkagising mo ng Monday, gusto mo Friday na. Or yung papasok pa lang, gusto mo nang umuwi ng bahay. Third question is, have you become irritable or impatient with coworkers, customers, or clients? Have you encountered that? Yung very small lang yung issue or there's just a minimal issue or concern of other people, but your response is out of proportion na siya it's already out of proportion. So yung response mo doesn't equate or doesn't it doesn't equate on the situation. The next is, do you lack the energy to be consistently productive? And how productive are you at work? When you do the task, is it natatambakan ka na ba ng trabaho? And yung reason ba ng pagtambak ng trabaho, is it really the workload or hindi ka na nagiging productive sa work? Then fifth is, do you find it hard to concentrate? So how is your focus in your work? Next is, do you lack satisfaction from your achievements? Do you feel fulfilled in the things that you are doing, in the work that you are doing? How are you feeling with the work that you are doing? And how fulfilled are you in your work, in the task that you are doing in the office or in your work per se? So how fulfilled are you in what you are doing right now? And even in your achievements, diba? You have achieving a lot of things in the office or even in school perhaps, or Even you have your milestones, but how satisfied are you and how fulfilled are you with your achievements? The next is, do you feel disillusioned about your job? So how are you looking at your job right now? Next is, are you using food, drugs, or alcohol to feel better, or to simply not feel what you are feeling right now? So naghanap ka na ng nag-divert ka na. You're using other things to divert your feelings and your attention. By you eat a lot, you I hope that you're not using drugs, but drugs kasi kailangan mo na ng pampatulog kasi hindi ka na makatulog sa gabi. Like, drugs, hindi naman illegal drugs lang to, no? But drugs like medicines that you need to take for you to have like peaceful sleep at night, or alcohol, kailangan mo nang mag-unwind before ka matulog. Or kailangan mo talagang maglasing para makatulog ka na, para hindi mo maramdaman kung ano yung nararamdaman mo? Or do you feel that emptiness at night before you sleep? And have your sleep habits changed? So among those questions, then last is, are you troubled by unexplained headaches, stomach or bowel problems, or other physical complaints? Yung may nararamdaman ka talaga pero pag nagpa-check up ka, wala ka namang sakit. So among the 10 questions, ilan yung nakuha mo? So if you got more than 5, then perhaps it is time to pause. So how, if you have, or if you are already on that position, okay, if you have, kung sabihin mo talaga, yeah, I really feel burnt out right now, I really feel that emptiness, I really feel that I don't have energy going to work, I really feel that, and I'm in that position right now, so ano yung gagawin ko? The good thing about burnout is that it is not a permanent condition, since if you decide. So today I'll be sharing with you 5 steps on how you can break through from burnout and recover from burnout. So first one is identify the cause. So what is really the cause of the burnout? Because we cannot address something if we do not know where it is coming from. So but it's like ano ba talaga yung problema? Saan nanggagaling yung problema? Because we cannot give a solution to something that we do not know where it is really coming from. So we have to identify the root cause. Saan ba nanggagaling yung burnout mo right now? So these are some things that that according to research face. So if you are a business leader, or if you are an HR, these are the things as well that you can look into, where you can help and assist the employees inside the company. So if they are experiencing burnout, you can check on these things. So first is lack of control. So lack of control is inability to influence decisions that affect your job. So meaning that there are things, of course, there are things in our job that we have control, and there are things that we really do not have control. So sometimes lack of control in the things that we have in our job, it could lead to job burnout. So especially if ano ba yun, resources ba yung wala kang control? Is it the process? I mean, lack of control saan? Saan area ng job mo do you feel that you do not have control? And the next is unclear job expectations. And that is why it is very important that there is clarity with regards to responsibilities and the expectations of our bosses, of your bosses to you, or the authorities above you to you. So ano ba yung expectations ng boss mo, or even if you are a boss and you have staff or employees experiencing burnout right now, that you feel they are not engaging or they do not have and they are disengaged with their job and they are not responding well, um, is the job clear to them? Is it clear to them kung ano yung ina-expect mo? And if you are an employee and you have your boss and then you feel, alam mo yung parang, ginawa ko naman lahat, pero bakit kulang? Parang may kulang pa din. So, is the expectation clear? Are you and your boss in the same page ba? Have you ano yung mga ginawa mo ng actions for the expectations to be clear or so that clarity will be in the table. And then third is dysfunctional workplace dynamics. So of course, as HR and human as HR or human resource department or HR practitioner, and if you are a business leader, it is also our responsibility and our goal to create a place, a coaching or an environment, a workplace that is conducive for all of our employees. So dysfunctional workplace dynamics or company politics, for example, can lead to burnout. Next is extremes of activity. So do you still find time for yourself to relax and to pause, or do you just go like, alam mo yung every day you're just so busy? And lack of social support. So who are the people around you? Do you find support when, alam mo yung parang when you feel so busy and you feel down? Do you have people around you who can support you? And next is work-life imbalance. So if you will rate your life right now, 1 to 10, and 10 being the highest, how satisfied are you in your life? Okay, so that's the first. Identify the cause. Where is the dissatisfaction, or where is the burnout coming from? Saan ka nabu-burn out? Is it sa dami ng ginagawa, or is it emotional burnout? Okay, and then next is know your strengths. So what are the strengths and the skill sets that you have? So why is it important that you know your strengths? Because when knowing your strength and using it every day will give you happiness. So most likely, if you're not using your strength, most likely, and you're not using your talent, or meaning if you are not in a place where you can utilize your strength and your skill set, most likely it will give you burnout, or you will be burned out immediately because you're not happy with what you're doing. And studies show that workers who are truly engaged spend about 4 times as many hours doing what they do best every day. So, what is something that you can do that alam mo yun, parang hindi mo na pinapansin yung oras, or hindi mo napapansin yung oras na, ay, ang tagal na pala ng ang tagal ko na palang ginagawa to, di ba? And next is, what are the activities that can further develop your strength and can energize your heart and soul? So, when you are busy with your work, what are the things that you do to nurture your heart and your energy so that you can have that, and yung nakakapag-energize back sa'yo? So do you have those activities in your life aside from what you are doing? Okay, and then next is understand your weakness. That's the third one. So why is it important to understand our weakness? So now we know, the second point that we have is we know our strength. So why do we need to know or to understand our weak points as well? It is important to know our areas for improvement, because growth begins when we acknowledge that we have areas for improvement, because there is no person that is perfect, and every one of us has room to grow and room for growth. And when we acknowledge it, and then we understand na this is something that I need to improve on, and then we become more compassionate to ourselves, diba? We do not beat ourselves up na ito, kasi hindi ko alam to, diba? Parang, tapos aawayin natin yung sarili natin. So, understanding and accepting that a certain area of our life is our weakness or a certain thing is our weakness, it helps us to be more compassionate to ourselves as well. And so question is, what is the area of your life that you want to improve? So if you will choose one area of your life right now or one thing that you want to improve, yan, as we end diba, 2020 and start 2021, have you identified something that you want to work on 2021? Okay. And the next is have a vacation from perfection. So as I've mentioned, no one is perfect. And sometimes it stresses us out because we want things to be perfect, that we want things to be, I mean, before we do something, we want everything to be perfect. But before we do something, kailangan ito yung mga mangyayari. But we cannot predict everything, and we cannot be 100% sure that nothing will go wrong. So just do it, just do it, because it will stress you more that when you feel parang sobrang dami mo nang ginawa, pero pagtapos doon, 'di ba, something still went wrong because there is really no perfect thing, but we progress and we learn along the process. Okay. And then number 4 is build relationships at work. So I intentionally put in here real relationships. So how intentional are you in building real or genuine relationships at work? Because ecology matters. And question is, di ba, kaya sa partnership, di ba, who are the people in your team? Who are the people surrounding you in your office? Ba? Who are the people that you are allowing to be in your space? Because ecology matters. If um who, 'di ba, parang merong mga tao na alam mo yun, have you experienced that na na may mga tao na parang pagtapos mo kausapin, nauubos yung energy mo. Or ganun yung feeling. Or, of course, if you are already stressed and if you are already burnt out, ba, are this or the people around you help you to fill up again, or mas mas nafi-feel mo, mas nada-down ka when you share to them who are the people that you are allowing in your space. And then next is how intentional are you in building relationships at work. So who are the people that you are building with ng relationships sa office? So are these people or are your relationships healthy? Ba, sino sila? Are these people building you up, or are these people pulling you down? Are these people giving you positive energy, or are these people sucking your energy out? Are they boosting or are they helping you to boost your confidence, efficiency, and productivity? Or they distract and exhaust you on the other side? Okay. And third one is create healthy boundaries. There. So boundaries are very important. Um, because we have the power to choose who are we going to allow to be in our lives. So, what, how are you in creating boundaries? Do you have, parang do you always say yes to everything? Well, when you say yes to everything, then most likely you will really get burnt out because you just said yes, di ba? Kahit di mo na kaya, you always say yes. Or ba, you feel na abuse ka na verbally but you cannot, parang hindi mo maiwan yung tao or hindi mo masabi dun sa tao na nasasaktan ka na. So what are the boundaries that you are creating to protect your sanity, to protect your mental health as well? How healthy are the boundaries that you have? So sometimes naman, di ba, we can, because boundaries can be too porous, so meaning, sige, we just go parang all out, di ba? Or too rigid, na sometimes naman, we feel that we are just creating boundaries, but the truth is we are walling out. So in between of that is the healthy boundary. So the healthy boundary is dependent, or depends on you how you will define healthy boundary as well. So the healthy boundary out is communicate how you feel, because your voice matters and you matter, and that is a very important thing. Sometimes it's difficult to speak out and share your thoughts because sometimes we feel na ay hindi naman kasi parang masyado ng maraming problema yung sasabihan, or masyado ng maliit lang naman yung problema ko compared sa problema nila. So hindi ko na lang sasabihin, or hindi ko na lang ikikwento. But remember that you matter and you are important and your voice matters. So it's okay to communicate how you are feeling. It's okay to express yourself and communicate your feelings, because how people will also know, how other people will know how you feel if you cannot, if you will not ask for help, and if you will not express how you are feeling. So communication is key to helping you identify burnout as well, because as you express, then you can also reflect on the things that are happening to you, um, as you share, di ba? Meron ding nagba-bounce back, nagbibigay ng feedback sa'yo. And in the office, it's very important to share your situation as well to your supervisor. So if you are leading a team and your member says na napapagod po ako, 'di ba? Don't be mad. Sometimes parang ang bilis nating sabihin or mag-judge na, hala, ito lang naman ginagawa tapos napapagod na agad. But it's time to take a pause and really listen. Listen to what they are saying and listen to their heart. Listen beyond the words, because these people matter too. They matter too. And even you, if you are a leader and you feel you are in the, alam mo yun, parang you are in the verge of um burnout, it's okay to speak up. It's okay to communicate how you are feeling, and it's okay to express, because the need you'll get help as you express that you need help. So help is available. You can reach out and you can share. And sharing what you're going through and feeling heard is in and of itself a powerful step toward improving your situation. Because nothing will change, nothing will change if you will stay in the same place. If you will not um, move forward, kahit very little step. And sharing is the first step, because it means that you're humbling yourself as well and allowing other people to help you, because help is available. And help is available if we ask for help, if we seek for help. help is available around us. Okay, so why are we sharing these things? So as I've mentioned kanina, diba, burnout is not mental, or it is not a disease, but it affects greatly our mental health. And every mind matters. You matter. Your mind matters. Your mental health matters. And according to Gallup, two-thirds of full-time employees are dealing with burnout at some point while at work. So meaning walang indispensable, diba? Hindi tayo robot, but we are people. So meaning we will really be at some two out of three people around you or might be experiencing burnout. But how are you taking care of yourself, and have you ever stopped and ask yourself, what is it really that I need right now? So research says, I just want to share this research. According to research, 58% of employees say they wouldn't be comfortable telling their boss um, what that they are diagnosed with mental health issue, or because 20% of them believe that they will not get help. Or that's why, yeah, there is stigma, there is stigma, and alam mo yung parang there is a connotation that they will not get help. But remember that you matter, your mental health matters, every mind matters. And this is where life coaching can help. So, um, as I have shared in my previous sessions, in my previous segments, so this is where life coaching can help. So we, aside from life transitions, optimal performance, career planning, change a habit, life coaching can greatly help in creating health and wellness at work and in supporting the health and wellness at work. So why do we need this? Because burnout, even though we say that it is common, yes, two out of three has it or can happen, eventually if we cannot address it, then it can lead to further damage, or it can lead further effects in the business and in the organization as a whole. So, because burnout can lead to absenteeism, to unproductive performance of employees. So, there are lots of things that will be affected if we will not um, address burnout, or if we will not create a culture of health and wellness in the company. So, with that, I would like to invite you to have the health and wellness at work. So, this is an introduction to health and wellness at work. This is an workshop. This is a workshop that we give without monetary investment. This is an introduction, by the way, that can help organizations to create a culture of coaching, a culture of wellness rather, at work. And this is a coaching based program. So if you are interested to have this in your organization, we all know that 2020 is ending, and then 2021 is coming up. If you are planning to have this in your organization by 2021, so um, connect with me, you can message me, or connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. So let's start nurturing a culture of health and wellness in our workplace, because we all know that happy and healthy employees are happy employees, and happy employees are productive employees. So changing and creating culture of wellness is not And it's not a one night thing, but it is a journey. And let us help you, and allow us to journey with you in this area. Okay. And then I would also like to invite you for the last certification class that we have for this year. So that will be December 30 and January to 2021. So if you want to become a certified life coach, or if you want to have coaching as one of your skills, especially if you are working in a company, or if you are working in human resource, or if you are a business, or if you are a business leader and you really want to learn coaching and you want to get certified, so join our tribe and join our certification, so you may connect with Coach Rizal. It is a live virtual class, and it will be conducted by two powerful master coaches, our two powerful master coaches. Master Coach Lakendra Smalley, she is the founder and CEO of the Institute of Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. And Master Coach A, our very own Master Coach A, she is the global partner of the Institute. So join us and join our tribe. Okay, so as I end, okay, so before I end, so um, self care first. Again, so every day you are every day you care for other people. So when was the last time that you care for yourself, and how are you taking care of yourself? So there, so as we end for today's episode, so I would like to invite you here in Decap Coffee Republic, and we are located inside Pioneer Center compound along um, Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. If you're familiar with Bayanihan, so we are just across Bayanihan. And our coaching hub is open physically from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So if you are working around the area, drop by here, and then let's talk over coffee. And let yeah, if you need any help, just drop by here. We are here to serve you. And we have a 24 by 7 virtual operation. So meaning we are open for coaching services on demand any time of the day, any day of the week. So please connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. Okay, so if you have any question, let's stay connected. You may message me through my email at coachmaumestica@gmail.com, or message me in my mobile number. It's 0917-903-8155, or or send me a personal message in my Facebook account, in my Facebook page. It's Coach Mao. That is my Facebook page. It's Maureen Mestica for my Facebook account. And join my community, so that is Fail Proof Your Business Success for HR practitioners and business leaders. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining me today. So see you again next week, same time. That is Monday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. So that for coaching culture at workplace, and let's transform our workplace. Thank you, guys. Love, boom, boom. Thank you.